her eyes do still sparkle. This has been on Southport's waterfront since the 1890s. Historic house, River Pilot's legacy. This is just your awesome spot to chill. Another tip. Yes, the Gideons have been at this hotel. And no, not the cookie makers at Disney. Hello, it's me again. Today, we are leaving the hotel, heading to Southport, North Carolina. I gotta stop about every hour or so to walk around a couple minutes, get back in the truck, and keep going due to my back procedure recovery still. But we're heading to our homeland, North Carolina, for Kelly's medical stuff, and to have a relaxing time at that beach. Follow us, won't you? Now we journey down the never-ending hallway. Kelly has to load and unload everything. I can't do that. I can't even lift 5 pounds. I can't bend, lift, twist, and I can't lift even 5 pounds for at least 2 weeks, and then it jumps up to like maybe 10 pounds or something. But and here we are at the, we gotta get ice. Shoot. Oh, and I'll go ahead and show you the mystery machine cooler, which everyone wants, and you can't have it because it's ours. I don't even think you can buy that cooler anymore.
Nope.
It'll fit perfectly. Fill her up, please. Nice pool area. We didn't use the pool. Yeah, like I couldn't get in the pool because it's just a ladder. If they had stairs, I could. But plus, it's like cold out there. We're in.
Well, today it is.
Yeah, Kingsland, Georgia, and it's chilly out there this morning.
Not as chilly as Virginia.
Yeah. Ugh. I think it's like freeze warning in Virginia. Ugh.
Gross.
Ding dong.
Bells, bells.
Well, bells. Well, bells. Huh? That sound.
The bells. Haven't you heard it every time?
No, it sounded like Siri, but not this time. I hate elevators. I hate them.
I don't like them either.
Hello, Bumble. Ready to go. Oh, I gotta unlock it. Palm trees galore out here. There's a cookout right across the street. Sonny's Barbecue way off there in the distance. There's a lot of those around here, which are actually really good ratings, high ratings, and a lot of ratings. This hotel probably wouldn't stay here again. Terrible mattresses. Like, the mattresses are just terrible. Getting some fuel at the food mart. I think this is a Shell station. Yeah. This Shell station, but fuel right now is $3.69. And we're off. Isn't that right?
Yes.
Feels like fall outside.
Yeah, it really does.
It's like chilly this morning, April, what is it, 20th? Something like that. I think it's April 20th, but feels like fall. Getting on to I-95. Pretty much go all the way up to North Carolina, and then we're gonna get on 74 for about hour and a half, something like that, and then be homeward bound. Whee! No parking. And no parking. Goodbye, Kingsland. Oh! Goodbye, Kingsland. Really liked St. Mary's faux show. What a view. I like that view. On the open road. Big old bridge out there. Oh look, it's American flag right there on that island in the water. Nice. That's what I'm talking about. America. Georgia Buc-ee's. But I'm thinking, you know, Buc-ee's I think is a little overrated. Yes, I said it. The food they serve, like their barbecue and stuff, it's just processed barbecue. It's not like real, genuine, freshly smoked barbecue. If you look at the ingredients, it's got like a million ingredients in it, a lot of like additives and whatnot, lots of like sauce in it. Like when I tried their barbecue brisket sandwich, I think once, and I had their turkey sandwich. Their turkey was good, but it was just like deli meat, like thick deli meat is what it was. But they both upset my stomach because of all the unnecessary additives they throw in there that's totally unhealthy for everybody. So, and they just don't have a lot of options there. Like they need a coffee bar, like iced coffee and all different types of coffees, like even McDonald's has, you know. But Buc-ee's doesn't even have that. I think they just have like drip coffee and that's it. So, kind of overrated. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, I like their souvenirs. Like their gift shop is nice.
Yeah. You know, I like Buc-ee.
Yeah.
And like, yeah, some of their nifty gifties, but otherwise, eh.
Their food is definitely nothing to write home about.
No, I like their chips. They're like their homemade
Yeah.
potato chips. Like those are good. I do like those, but otherwise, eh. That is. It's like a giant old oil greaser off into the distance. It's kind of funny. It looks like a finger.
Yeah.
What is that thing? What is it? What even are you? Getting up a little closer so we can have a closer look-see. What is that thing? I've never heard of it. Looks like some kind of crane, maybe? I don't know. Silo of some sort?
Yeah.
I don't know. If you get hungry, eat peaches. There's this place called Torched. They got smash burgers. Ooh, yummy. That place looks pretty neat. Based on the outside design of their building, of course. Southern biker gear. Take a bit of a break. It's up there on the right. Take a bit of a break. Gone for, I want to say, an hour and a half. Something like that. Hello. And, but it's up there on the right. So I have to break just because of my back. My back feels fine, but we gotta take a break anyways, and I gotta stand up and walk around. So, doctor's orders. Doctor. He's a doctor and a barber. He's a doctor and a barber. Yes. Hello, Mickey D's. These McDonald's signs are just all plain. It's so weird down here. So weird, and they're all at gas stations. It seems. I gotta hold myself up whenever there's like some bumps to take the shock off of my discs, which wasn't a huge bump or anything, but you know. Anyways, down. McDonald's. These McDonald's just look dumb. They need to bring back the old design. These look dumb. It's like they started trying to compete with Starbucks or something. I'm like, well, Starbucks design's dumb too. It's a me, Mario. Yeah, wahoo! Yeah, wahoo! It's a me, Mario. We got these Happy Meals. This is hilarious. I haven't had a Happy Meal since I was a kid. But get a load of this tiny, freaking tiny fry. I mean, look at how small this is. Look at this. Look at that. Look. Freaking hilarious. Let's see if my camera will stay right there. Size of my hand, like smaller than my hand. We got 2 of these each because you can substitute them for the sorry, I got something on my lip. Substitute them for the apples. Hilarious.
Is that one a burger?
Good.
In there?
Good what?
Do you have a burger in that one?
I think so.
This is a burger too.
And that one's mine. So I know we actually got them mixed up. She's got Bowser on that one and Mario on that one. So I was actually showing you hers. I have Princess Peach. Peach. Hello, Princess Peach. Her eyes do still sparkle.
I wonder what our toy is.
I know, we're gonna find out what our toy is and everything. All right, so I got the burger. This is hilarious because this is like the smallest burger I've ever had. This looks like a bun. Nothing on it except a little bit of catsup. I mean, who are you feeding with that? A little kid, I guess, but you can see the tiny fries in there. And we're gonna see what toys we got. What did you get? We're acting like kids right now. It looks like a star. Oh, I'm jealous. That's awesome.
Wow.
That is so awesome.
If you didn't get the star, we can switch.
I'm gonna see what I got. I too got a star. Pop it down. Sweet. Now what am I gonna do with it?
I don't know.
I might super glue this. Get it in the light so you can see it better. I might super glue this to the hood of Bumble up there and have a hood ornament. Put it up there, set it up there, and then so we can see it better. There you go. That's
not Mario.
Yeah, it's from Super Mario. It's a star from Super Mario.
That sound you made was not from Mario.
Oh? Yeah, wahoo! It's a me, Mario! I'm gonna eat this here burger. See, like it's... Hold on. I can just hold it in my palm, it's so tiny. This is funny. I mean, we weren't that hungry. I ate breakfast this morning and whatever. But we're on the road.
It's just a little snack.
Not bad. Tastes like a McDonald's burger. Yep. It's pretty good. I'm gonna try this Kool-Aid Rise energy drink today. Should look pretty good. You need diesel. There's an El Cheapo diesel in this town, wherever we are. That's pretty funny. Oh, sweet. The some historic stuff. Air Force. Oh, that's so neat. On the road here, we're in Georgia still. Polar, Georgia. And then this really nice JCB building with this really nice man-made pond and I guess a walking path for their employees. Nice. If I'd be out there like hitting chip shots onto that island, I'd want to go out to the island. How do they even get lawnmowers over there to mow? Clearly they mowed that island, but on the open road. And she just hit from the rough right into the sand trap and like 20 feet in front of her. What a terrible shot. This lighthouse, I don't know if that's like a restaurant or what. That's pretty neat. I wonder if you can go up in there at the Tanger or Tanger outlets, however you pronounce it. Nice sunny day. There's not a cloud in the sky nor a chemtrail. And we got the rear window open back there. The whole thing goes up and down, which is awesome, but it has nice airflow in the truck. All these side windows are closed and it just has good airflow. State number 3, South Carolina. Well, thanks for welcoming us in, South Carolina. Thanks. Look at that big old crane. I think they're doing some major work over here. I would venture to guess.
Yes.
Got a lot of portable johns. Big construction work here. Pretty nice view out here. Wherever we are. Oh, we're in Santee, South Carolina. I think it's named after Santa Claus. Santee, like Santa Claus. Santee, South Carolina. They got their electrical wiring right in the middle of the friggin' water. These poles. That's pretty neat. I think they got enough ice here. Bum, 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 bum. You'll see if Bucky's in here. I'm going to invite Bucky to my birthday. Yeah, they got enough ice. Pretty good deal on ice, too. Party Bucky inflatable. $59.98. Oh, floating Bucky cooler for the pool. That's neat. $2.49. This place is hectic in here. Thanks. A little chaotic in here, but when is it not? You see Bucky anywhere? I don't see him anywhere. Just walk around a little.
You get in front.
I'll get in front? Yeah, watch my 6. Big slopping sandwich. That's not really for me, but a lot of people get it. Got all kinds of stuff in here. Good grief. Oh, those are the pralines or whatever?
Yep.
And those are probably tempting to get. And they got a fudge factory assortment. Lots of stuff here. Get Bucky pressed pennies here, but it's 51 cents. Actually 50 cents. It's the penny that you provide, you get to keep. Well, there was no Bucky today. I'm guessing maybe he only comes out on weekends. Oh well. I'll just invite him to my birthday the next time I see him. What the? Giant sombrero. I don't want to go up. I wonder if they have a mariachi band up in there, like once you get up there. Well, that'd be pretty neat. Just missed the North Carolina sign, but we just crossed over to North Carolina. We made it home. Home sweet home. Harry Potter chandelier vibe in here. Electronic though. Pledged allegiance to both those flags in my mind.
Yep.
Construction. Always have construction on this road. Uh-oh, here comes a bimp. Oh. Smells like asphalt. Smells like asphalt. This trip though, we really didn't run into much traffic.
No.
Like coming back home, but on the way down, definitely hit a lot of traffic at times. Home sweet home.
Yep.
It's that Tiki Tavern. Might stop there at some point.
Good memories there.
Hilarious. There it is. Water tower. Hey, water tower. It's been a while. It's been a minute. Nope, it's not Florida. We are home in North Carolina. Finally made it. It's actually cold out here, as you can see. We are not wearing t-shirt and shorts anymore. Sweatshirts, jackets, and pants.
66 degrees.
Yes, 66 degrees, a chilly 66 degrees, and this whole street is in the shade too, which doesn't help.
It's still comfortable to me, but it is a big difference from where we just came from.
Yeah. Botero carts. Buy one before they're gone. We're walking down to get some dinner at Fishy right on the water. Hopefully get a glimpse of the sunset down here. Get some seafood, maybe a couple of beverages, etc. Glad to get some walking in after riding
Yes.
We did a lot of traveling in the past couple of weeks, but with after my back procedure, I'm supposed to walk I can walk up to like 5 or 6 times a day, 20-25 minutes at a time. So this will be about a 20-25 minute walk there, and then a 20-25 minute walk back. So that'll be pretty good. Who is this? Celebrating women who made Southport. Southport was made by women only?
It was probably for Women's History Month or something.
Joey Arnold Gregory was almost a hondo. She was 96, if my math is correct.
We might need to see about getting a reservation at Mr. P's Friday.
I smell something really good, but yes. Mr. P's is down there, of course. Favorite restaurant on the planet. This statue reminds me of my grandfather. Looks just like him in the face. Hello, statue. Ma'am. Boop. Boop.
Dry street pizza always smells so good.
Yeah, dry street smells very good, and it's right here. They're za. They got za and other stuff. It's obviously trash night downtown Southport tonight. And water tower. No owls up there right now. A lot of times they're perched up there. I'm thinking maybe more so during Halloween season. Big truck rolling down Howe Street. Boop, boop. These trees were here before America even existed. A lot of these oak trees. Isn't that right?
Yes. The best oak trees ever.
They're the protectors of Southport.
Yep.
They've been here. There's some trees that have been here probably 1,000 years. I mean, the diameter of their trunk is like 8 feet. Maybe one of them just behind me that I'm gonna I might feature in this video or a next one, but it's like 8 or 9 feet. And I looked it up, and that's a tree that's, up to 1,000 years old. So, but these trees have stood the test of time through many, many bad hurricanes, I'm sure tornadoes, and just protected. They're the protectors of Southport, as I call them. Mm-hmm. We are going to go eat some lunch at Provisions down by the waterway. Children laughing, running in the background. I think they're having a late Easter egg hunt or something. I don't know. Hello, Amusu, the theater downtown, famous theater. So some of the lights are still on during the day. I guess they left the lights on. Theater. It's been in many a movie. I know what you did last summer. Secret Life of Bees. Jennifer Love Hewitt. In this movie, Crimes of the Heart. Sounds dramatic. Christmas house.
Yep.
Hello, Christmas house.
And candy store.
Yeah, candy. Candy. I want candy.
Has lots of candy.
Yeah, I mean, they could totally rename it just the Candy House.
Yep.
And it would be, it would work.
They also have other holiday decorations in there too.
The center intersection of Howe Street, the most busy intersection downtown. And the Cape Fear just behind. You can see the Bald Head Lighthouse.
Yep.
Out there. Their spring planters out. Honeysuckles starting to come in. These are honeysuckles, right? I think they're honeysuckles.
I'm not sure. I think so.
Good old Cape Fear. Base of the Cape Fear right here, / Intracoastal Waterway. This is where the container ships come in and out and go up into, they port at Carolina Beach. There's a port out there. And they come in from overseas. Come right through down there. This is also like a golf cart community, so people have their custom golf carts. I like to take notice of them. This is I like this one. Give me something to lunch from. I like the parrot there. It's pretty neat. Oh, and right over here is called the Whittler's Bench. There used to be this like tree bush, that bush right there in the picture. That used to actually be here, but it was, I think, Hurricane Florence.
Yep.
Hurricane Florence like destroyed it. This has been on Southport's waterfront since the 1890s, when a local barber and real estate investor, Paxton Pack Tharp, from his shop could see elderly men sitting in the hot sun whittling and having long, sometimes heated discussions, usually about politics. Worried about their well-being, Tharp had a bench built and at least one tree planted to provide shade. No one is sure which year this was, but it was about the time when Democrat William Jennings Bryan was running for president against Republican William McKinley in 1896 and again in 1900. But the bench is like still here. I don't know if it's been remade or not, but still here. It's just like parking area. There's a lot of cars here because it's lunchtime on a Tuesday. Hello, seagulls. What are you doing up there? Taking a dump on the roof, I see. Oh my gosh. Those birds do not like that roof. It's the Oak Island Lighthouse, straight in the middle of the screen there. And over here, you can see way back there the Bald Head Island Lighthouse. I don't know if you can see it in the image though, actually, but maybe. Hello, Mr. Seagull. Would you like to be on camera? Where are you going? Where are you going? Walking on the way to lunch, and we walk next to the Pilot's Tower, which this one is a replacement. This is the one from, it was replaced in 1940, and I believe this is the same one from 1940, but before then it was made of wood. That's the original right there. There's a lookout for the ships coming in through the Cape Fear. Guide them through the 21 turns on their way to Wilmington. 21 turns through here. Like straight ahead, they would come in right in the middle of the screen. That's in between Bald Head and Oak Island. They would come in and they would go that way up towards Wilmington, which is up above, like behind those trees right there. The Cape Fear keeps going up north that way. But 21 turns just to get to Wilmington. I'm guessing from the time they cross in between Bald Head and Oak Island up there. Deep draft ships have little margin for error as they make this turn. All small vessels should keep well out of the way. I mean, yeah, that would be scary.
Yeah, it says that most difficult turn in the river is right off the Southport shoreline.
Right off the Southport shoreline, which would be, well,
I'm guessing that way because I know that we have the history of the dram tree.
Yeah.
Around Wilmington, and that was the point that they, once they saw that, they knew they had like gotten to and surpassed the most difficult part.
So it's either down there or right here, because I've seen them make the turns into here. They come in, they turn left, and then they turn a sharp right there in the middle of the screen there. So So, but yeah, lots of like navigating through there so they don't run like up on a sandbank. Pretty neat. And then Frying Pan Shoals is out there too. I think it's about 35 miles, I want to say.
Yeah, out in the ocean.
Like out that way. And that's where you can look up online. There's a tower out there. Someone actually bought it and renovated it and like lived in it. And he lets people like come visit for free or something.
It seems really neat, but kind of spooky too.
Yeah, like you can actually go stay in it. I would never go stay in it. Oh my gosh. No, you're like surrounded by the mighty ocean, Atlantic Ocean. There's the Golden Girls house.
Yep.
That's what we call it anyway. And Provisions is right down at the end of this sidewalk, all the way down there in the center of the screen. We're gonna go eat lunch there and harass one of the employees.
Hopefully she's working.
Friendly harassment, of course, but
she harasses us.
yeah,
too.
if she's working. If she's working.
Yes.
Nice yacht out, going up more north. Maybe they're coming north for the summer. They could even be coming down from Florida. You never know. They travel south, so the opposite direction of what they're going for the winter. All the way from Maine, like states from Maine and northern states, they just come all the way down here on their yacht and go stay in Florida for the winter. And then when that's over, they come back up and they go back home, probably to their regular home. Unless they just live on their boat and they just go back and forth. And that would be so much fun to do.
It would be, yeah.
Just travel up and down the Intracoastal Waterway.
I wonder if you get used to like I'd be afraid to be seasick a lot, but I wonder if you just get used to it.
Probably get used to it, yeah. Looks like that one's for sale. Yep, that's for sale. Got a new sign here, yacht basin sign, that blue one right there with the anchor on it. That wasn't there before.
They refer to this area where Provisions is as the yacht basin.
Yep. T.M. Thompson house. That's the one I just showed. This white house on the corner. Okay. Historic house. River Pilot's Legacy. 2-story at 216 West Bay Street. Was built around 1868 as a residence for Captain Thomas Mann Thompson, one of the most successful of the 77 licensed pilots who guided blockade running steamboats through the Cape Fear Shoals during the Civil War. That's pretty neat. Pilots at the time could command as much as $3,000 in gold per trip. I mean, that was probably a lot back then, worth way more than. Following the Civil War, Masters of the Shoals earned about $200 for taking vessels between the bar and port. That's pretty neat. That was Mr. Thompson himself. Nice beard. This is day 7 after my disc seal and PRP procedure, and I'm today walking a little faster than I normally have. I think the glue is like hardened a little more for sure, turning into like sort of a rubbery disc sort of substance by day 7. So going pretty good. That's where we're eating lunch, right on the water. This is probably the most popular spot to eat in Southport. Lunch or dinner. And they have a pirate gala every year for Halloween.
Awesome.
You come and dress up as your favorite pirate or create your own pirate and just have a lot of fun. So much fun. They have like extremely good burgers here, by the way. Like their food is just good in general. Yep, not overly priced. It's a honor system for like beer if you drink beer. They have an honor system that's pretty neat. Swing into seafood. I don't know if she's in here or not.
She might not be working.
Oh yeah. Perfect. Welcome back. Sit in the bar. I got you that. What's good? When I go put it up.
Doubtfire, I guess.
I think Doubtfire. Doubtfire.
They have their honor system here. You can just grab a beer and go sit down, and then just at the end tell them how many you had. And then we'll ring it up. I think it's high tide right now out there. Sorry for the netting. I'm guessing maybe later this week they won't have the netting up right now, but I don't know. They might have it here permanently, though now to let people be able to sit here and like not have the seagulls steal their food.
They do steal it. Like they'll just come right up here on the ledge.
They're just out there waiting, like that one there on the pylon, and then there's one there on that one.
They're probably like, why can't we get their food?
There's one there on that one, and they're just waiting. I bet if I stick my hand under here, they're gonna attack my hand. Seagulls are funny out here. There's a bell. So they have a bell system back there, so if you leave a good tip, they'll ring the bell. Which side is it? On this side, right over here. Rings the bell. Someone left a good tip, just so they ring the bell. This is just your awesome spot to chill. Another tip. Another good tip. Chill, have a drink, eat some seafood, and there's they also do the water tour. Provisions doesn't. It's the people next door, but they do these Southport water tours. They do sunset tours, and obviously you can go in the middle of the day. Like right now it's lunchtime, so it's about 1 o'clock. So we actually haven't been on one though, and we need to go on one. Maybe we should go on one this trip.
We only did one in Wilmington, not one in Southport.
Yeah. They'll do sunset tours too.
Yeah, that's the one I think would be neat.
I think they let you, no wake zone. They're speeding through the no wake zone. I'd probably get pulled over. Unless they got rid of it. I don't know. I don't know why they would get rid of it. Usually our go-to is the tuna sandwich. It's yellowfin tuna, and their fries are amazing.
Blackened. Gotta get it blackened.
They always send it with like onions, lettuce, and a pickle, which I don't eat onions. I don't really like pickles unless they're fried pickle chips, but
You can't really customize meals here.
yeah. They'll send it with the sides, but not on the sandwich, so you can just like take it off. And I got my tomato on there with the
Mary!
blackened tuna fillet. Yummy. Clean plate streak continues. You still have a lot though.
Yeah.
I eat fast. I eat really fast. And then something just showed up out of nowhere. A seagull brought me a Provisions rum punch. Doesn't that look wonderful? It even came with its own straw. How neat is that?
Seagulls are nice around here.
Yep. I brought you an ice cold Sprite.
Yep.
I mean,
Ice cold Sprite.
yep.
Can't beat it.
These two seagulls are out here throwing a fit. What are they arguing about? I think they're just mad that the netting is up and they can't get anybody's food. Is he sitting on top of him? I'm the king of the world! Okay, what are they doing? they're reenacting that part of Jack and what's her name?
Rose.
They're reenacting the part of Jack and Rose on the tip of the Titanic. Only reenacting it a little too hard. This is right across the street from Provisions. They also, I think they own this. They sell all their merchandise in here, but that was obviously from the way it looked and tasted, good lunch.
My favorite lunch spot in Southport.
Tuna sandwich and some frites, aka fries. But yeah, flavors. They got ice cream here, and they got their
Souvenir shop.
merchandise here. They're painted, wrong button. They're painted rocking chairs. You can come hang out, eat some ice cream, be a scallywag. Right down here at the waterway. This right here, this used to be called the Shell Shop. This building, this was a souvenir shop in Southport, but now it's a restaurant. Edgewater.
122.
Is that a 2? 122.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, they're pretty good. But it used to be the Shell Shop souvenir shop. And then Frying Pan right there. And then right in the middle, right there is American Fish Company Bar, Ivan's. That was where the unfortunate incident was last year.
Yep.
Was it last year?
Yep.
Very unfortunate incident that made national news and shook this tiny town. But everything's okay now. That's the Mole Bar right across that we
That's
like to go to and hang out.
It's a good place.
And we ate at Fishy Fishy down there, that blue restaurant. That was in a Netflix show, I think, recently or something.
And it was also in the pilot of the TV show Revenge.
Yes. Which is also a good show.
Yes.
Let me check out this propeller because I don't think I've ever checked it out before. It's got a crow. Caw-caw, caw-caw. Crow sitting on the top. American flag.
Crowing.
This was a donation, I guess. This propeller belonged to the pilot boat R.R. Stone. Although it was the third boat owned and operated by the Pilots Association since its formation in 1921, this boat was the first one built exclusively by the association to take pilots on and off ships to sea from 1937 until 1955.
Interesting.
Rest well, my friend. Your work is done. Is it sharp?
Well, I don't want to chance it, but
See if you can cut yourself on it. Well, it's not sharp. What are you talking about up there, Willis? The crow. He's basically stating that it's his propeller and we're not allowed over here. Jerk. Jerk. Golf cart parking. Now they got golf cart parking signs here.
Yep.
That's funny because people just started parking their golf carts there. And now they put signs there because that's where they parked. They didn't park there because of the signs initially. They just parked there because they wanted to park there.
yeah.
But now they've designated it golf cart parking.
Yep.
And this is where you can sign up for the water tour right here. Which we need to go on a sunset tour.
We do.
And I think you can bring, that's right, you can bring your own booze, I think is what it is. I think you can bring your own booze. If you want, if you drink.
It's $35
If you want to
for
drink.
the sunset.
$35 per person.
$25 for the non-sunset.
And
Daytime.
then, yeah, what she said. I actually never noticed this anchor right here. Lived here for a while, off and on, and never really paid much attention to this anchor at Fishy Fishy. That is so neat. That's a big one. That's what she said.
We were actually at the Mullet, aka what we call it, the Mullet
That's
Bar.
the mullet. Mullet.
Last year, I want to say.
Do you want to say it or did you say it?
Well, I don't know if it was last year or the year before because, you know, time is going by so fast.
All right.
They're going the wrong way.
Yeah, a lot of people that aren't from here drive down here and it's only one way and they don't even know. Oh my gosh. That's how you know they're not from here.
Anyway, we were actually at the Mullet Bar. We were upstairs and they were filming. Do you remember? They were like,
Yeah.
they were filming Secret Life of Bees.
Huh?
So if you like that show, it's like Netflix or something.
They were filming that when?
When we were upstairs at the Mullet Bar, remember we saw them, like, or no wait, maybe
That
it
wasn't
was,
Secret Life of Bees.
No, it was The Summer I
Secret
Turned
Life
Pretty.
of Bees has been out for a long time.
No, it was The Summer I Turned Pretty.
Yeah, she's talking about the Netflix show I had mentioned. But since the Netflix show, in the show they repainted Fishy Fishy
Yes.
a different color, like a darker color, but now that the show's ended and they already did all the filming, they repainted it back to its original colors and actually looked like they added something, like some paintings to it, like that fish symbol right there. That's pretty neat. A couple things, but and then Potter's Seafood, they actually repainted that the same color that they painted Fishy Fishy in that Netflix series. What is it?
The Summer I Turned Pretty.
Yeah, I think it was about me, that Netflix. And then, but now Potter's has repainted back to their original colors, and Potter's looks great right now, vibrant.
It does, yeah.
You can get fresh seafood right from the Cape Fear and Atlantic Ocean right here. This is the best place to get seafood, in my opinion, in North Carolina.
Yep. Everything's better in Southport.
We got a tiki futon over here. This is a new building, obviously, but I don't know what they're going to build here. Like maybe expand or whatever, but
Maybe sometimes they build just for sense.
yeah. Anyways, this one here, this fishing boat, I think this is Potter's, the one they use, and it's been catching fish for much longer than I've even known about Southport. It's an ye old boat that's still running. Like walking down this side road here along the marina. This is the boathouse. I think this is privately owned now, but if you've seen the movie Safe Haven, there was a shop. The shop in the movie was right here where this building is. That one burned down for reals, like in the movie, but I watched them do a lot of that filming down here in person.
Yeah, weren't
No.
they like running around?
Yeah, doing that, just come down and jog around downtown. I didn't actually know what movie it was for. I just knew they were filming, but it's a pretty good movie. That's why they use this. You can see why they use this town for filming a lot. Just look at it.
The best place on earth, in
It's
my
just-
opinion.
Natural place for filming, so.
I mean, in the movie Safe Haven, they didn't really even have to use props because the town itself was enough.
Yeah, they use very little props. Like occasionally they would add an old car parked
Yeah.
on the side of the road, or like where that palm tree is, the shop in Safe Haven, that was a prop. They built that specifically for that movie.
I wish they would have kind of left that though.
Yeah.
It was kind of neat.
And then the house that the main character lived in
Josh Duhamel.
is right here. There she is. Looks like they're doing some working on the deck on it right now. That's it. There's a brick wall right here that you can't see. It's covered by these honeysuckles, but
And you've been in that house, right?
yeah, I've been in that house a long time ago. Yeah, walked through it. Good old Southport Marina. This was actually all pretty much mostly destroyed in Hurricane Florence. And then there was another hurricane a few years after that that also destroyed it. And actually the marina over here on the way in the background over there, like the neighboring marina, that one made national news. It was so bad. It was just totally obliterated. A lot of it hasn't been rebuilt either since those hurricanes. like this one. This dock has never really been. I guess maybe someone might still be using it, obviously, but it's in kind of rough shape. A little rough shape. How's it going?
Good, how are you?
Good. And they got their. So Southport used to, for Christmas, would add their wreaths to some of the street poles, the street lights on House Street. They've got one up there. I think they stopped using them, but I'm guessing somehow you were able to buy them at some point, but
Yeah, we've
they
seen
still
some
have
houses.
theirs right there.
We've seen some houses have those.
Yeah, and they've got theirs actually lit up right now during the day, but that'd be so neat to own one of those.
This house, they always put out a lot of good Halloween and Christmas decorations.
Yes, they do. That they do.
And up the way here, this blue house from I Know What You Did Last Summer.
That was
There's
Julie's
one-
house.
That was Julie's house.
That was my high school crush.
I think there was a lot of people in the.
Jennifer Love Hewitt. That was my
Late
high school
90s.
crush. But she lived in the movie as Julie
Right there.
at the blue house right there. Looks like they've definitely given it a new coat of paint. I'm going to show you right now the view from the dock, the opposite side of where we just ate.
Flounder.
Yep. The flounder here is so tasty. It's so good.
They gig it.
Yep. You can gig it. Gig. Like in the movie The Safe Haven. That's the other marina over there, the neighboring marina that was just totally obliterated. This is a new dock, actually.
Yeah, it is.
Fairly new anyways, but I say new, like it's been here since they rebuilt it since 2018,
Yeah.
but to me it's like new. Oh look, they put new benches,
Yeah,
brand
I
new,
wasn't there before.
brand spanking new. You can come out here and sit down. Oak Island Lighthouse off in the distance. This is this opposite view. So that building there with the red roof, that's where we just ate. And we had the view looking out over here. This is the downtown Southport Marina. They got a ladder out here. Looks like. I'm not gonna go out there. I guess you can go down the water if you want to. I'm not going down there.
Sometimes, well, actually, I think this time of year and fall, you can see some dolphins in this area.
Yeah, you can. You'll see them. They've gotten pretty close to the restaurant over there, and then, but mainly they come out from the Cape Fear.
Yeah.
But yeah, definitely see a few dolphin
Usually spring and fall. I
during
think,
season.
are the most common times.
Summer.
Some, yeah, some in the summer too.
What's happening over there? Wildlife fight to the death. Southport's wild kingdom. Although we're not in Australia. Southport's not in Australia. You got a save a life mechanism out here you can use to save a life if someone's drowning. Well, that's a good idea.
Apparently, if there's a purple flag, that means marine pest, aka jellyfish, which Chris does not like that.
Do you like jellyfish?
No, but it was funny when I witnessed you getting stung by one.
It hurt. I had to pee on myself. You gotta pee on the wound. You get stung by a jellyfish, you gotta pee on it. I learned that in Friends. bamboozled.
Yep.
I actually don't remember what that's called.
Those are like the Southport birds that no one really knows who the artist is. They just appear some at different locations.
What do you think about Southport, Mr. Crow? Oh, you're too. He's camera shy. Oh well. And way off in the distance, that's the Oak Island Bridge. Really some amazing views out here with lots of beachy coastal wildlife. Data. Driftwood. This looks like the same Jeep from Safe Haven. That's funny. Funny. Looked exactly like the same one in the movie.
Yep.
Well, that's going to do it for this one. I'm having to walk all the way back and I gotta go rest my back. We traveled back home, walked around, ate some lunch, etc. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share. I would greatly appreciate it. Until the next time. It smells like root beer.
It really does.
It needs a good sprinkler system to water their dirt. Fresh petunias out. a produce stand now. This didn't used to be a produce stand. Here it is. Angie's Fresh Produce, open 7 days a week. Nice. These are actually some extremely good looking tomatoes. Tomatoes for miles. These look good. Good old Bald Head Island Ferry. Traveling to, you guessed it, Bald Head. Only accessible by pedestrians, the pedestrian ferry. There's no cars or vehicles except golf carts on Bald Head. Muscle Jeep alert over here. Got a big 392 under the hood. Beefy. I don't normally like Jeeps, but I like that one. Hitchcock.
I don't want the bird to poop on
I have to tinkle.
me. Me too, actually.